What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a great day because I am. We're back, we're continuing our Hogwarts Legacy journey. So, in the last episode, we unlocked the Beast Room, and let me tell you, it's pretty cool how you can customize and the type of species that you can have in the Beast Room, which is pretty cool. But yeah, with that, guys, let's continue our journey and see where it continues to take off to. So, let's go. Alright, so what's next? The High Keep or attend astronomy class? Could have sworn we went there. Let's go do that. To make it easier, we'll just fast travel there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
So we're gonna see the stars.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
There's so many stars.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
She literally doesn't
Hello.
care about the code.
I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Hogsmeade. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Hogsmeade. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Hogsmeade.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Alright then, so let's go get your old
I tried to
telescope.
put off my stargazing as long as I could. Oh, good that did.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
You scared?
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs.
Revelio.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, I mean.
Oh, I see. So we actually get to use this.
I think you should do the honors. Go on. Try. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
There we go. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alright, then see you, Amit. Now, that takes care of astronomy class. Now we can go do the next one, which should be the high keep. Yep, we gotta go meet Nadi over there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hogshead. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
It's gonna be really dangerous. You sure you're ready?
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Alright then, so I'm definitely gonna use my disillusionment spell. Just in case.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I can't even use the broom?
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Accio.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use the pulso on there.
Pulso. Well, that didn't work. That did it.
And then we got him Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, there we go. Do we need another piece?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's try this.
Levioso.
That works.
Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely like it feels like a trap. I can't go this way. Cause like legit, look at how this looks. No one is outside, so they must be waiting.
Dead end. Must be another way in. Wingardium Leviosa. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homora. That That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Oh, you should go invisible. Oh, it's a hypocrite.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I think Natty can handle herself. You know, it would have been better if we could just use our broom to get up there.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio.
Alright, this is you for now.
Intrepicus Totalis.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle. What have you done?
Accio.
Potato!
Confringo.
I guess that still counts for stealthy.
Aloha Mora.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Revelio.
Ooh,
Aloha Mora.
there's so many chests in here. I have to definitely do this.
Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Accio.
You will pay for that.
Leviosa.
Incendio! No! Come! Confringo!
Leviosa.
Revelio.
Alright, so we have to open this.
Hello, Hamora.
Just think there's people here. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash. It's yours if mysteriously disappear. It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. 20 damned years and treated no better than fools. Who'd been here 2 blasted weeks, Manfred. So all you saved was some gloves?
Revelio. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There's another one.
There you are.
You have to bow down.
Hello, Hamora.
Hurry!
It worked out in the end.
Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
This is so cool.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
You don't have to tell me about it.
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Alright, so wait, does that mean that the hypocrite is gonna stay with her? No way. High wing. So now we have our mount. And yeah, we have the one we get for pre-ordering the game. Caligo. Yo, this is awesome. New beast inventory slot unlocked. Wait. So we get more?
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Nice, so where is that at? Oh, we're going back to the map of chambers.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Be right over. Man, I'm so freaking happy that we got the mount. It feels honestly nicer to fly the mount than flying the boom. The broom, not boom. But yeah. I'm out here thinking that I can just go there, but it's all the way on the bottom, so I'm gonna have to fast travel there. You know what? Just to change it up a bit, I'm gonna switch my cloak for something different. Yeah, I'm gonna actually try this one out because I like how it looks. And definitely put that hoodie on. But I'm literally a real Slytherin right now.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
No more happy days for you. I'm not done with you.
You really want to mess with me, dude?
Stupid one. Oh.
Alright, Professor Fig.
Over here.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we don't. Well, if he are.
He's here. Let's do that.
Stupid one. Defender. Stupid one.
Oh.
Stupid one.
Damn, Professor Fig. You don't have to do him like that.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
But if you don't fill up this it's trouble.
Places.
Eat a big
Defender. Good finger. Back here. Places. Expelliarmus. Protego.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna have to use Regatum Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage.
My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement.
So he's a
I
keeper.
will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child. We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
No, I pressed the wrong button. Who are you?
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulsion!
Accio, quite conductive, aren't we?
Stupefy! Descendo! Confringo!
Accio, Expelliarmus!
See your...
You don't know who you're playing with! Accio!
Surely you can see that!
Expelliarmus! Expulso!
Barely built anything
I won't rest until
Protego! Can't hold up!
Stupefy! Accio! Defendo! I will make you pay! Stupefy! Accio!
Fortunate day to see you!
Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
I will have my...
Accio!
Allow me to sort that.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
How embarrassing!
Confringo!
Oh, you think you're... I've had enough of this.
Accio!
You don't believe you can defeat? I'm just warming up.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio!
This is the door, so how do we open it?
Revelio!
Oh, okay, I remember.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us.
Revelio.
Let's see where they lead.
This isn't good. That means that they're close.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Oh, you're here, Professor.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
All right, then, sir.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Then.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
All right, let's go on ahead and do our second trial.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio. Accio.
How exactly am I gonna move? Oh, the pulsar.
Depulso. Revelio.
Wrong move. What about Wingardium Leviosa?
Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Alright. Figured it out. It's pretty cool how you can use the different rooms. Yeah. This is the boss battle?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Come on, I dodged it.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
It took me so long to figure it out, but I got it. Wow. Alright, more traces of magic.
Accio. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Alright, now let's go do what we have to do with the pillar.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, it is possible.
Levioso.
I don't think this is how it's supposed to work, but I'm giving it a try. Let's go, baby.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio.
What's going on? Oh, here we go. The boss battle.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Diagon. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Damn, I didn't even see him.
Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Diagon. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Bring that boss back.
Glacius.
Damn it, man. It wasn't ready.
Expelliarmus. Diagon.
Oh, you got another move.
Glacius. Confringo. Diagon. Stupid one. Glacius. Stupid
Alright, now we can see the memory.
What a relief.
I hope that we get to see something about the girl who became a professor, because I'm really intrigued to see why she became a professor, even though it showed that she left when the professor was teaching her how to use the magic.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
So she actually did it. She's insane. So that's what they wanted me to see, that she actually managed to take her father's pain away. No freaking way. Yeah, we have to go back.
You're back.
and in one piece, no less.
We also saw the other professor.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Oh, it's winter. We're close to level 30. Alright, is anyone sending me any owls? Looks like not. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it here.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Alright, we'll meet you there, puppy. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it here. I can't believe that she really took her father's pain away, even though they told her not to. And as you can clearly see, that magic almost looked the same as what Ranrock has on him. But damn, what happened to that professor? But yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
I have been asked to teach you the